Here, what's good, cryptocurrency fans out there? Welcome back to the Everything Altcoin channel. Today, we're going to be talking about if this layer 1 can make you rich, right? New layer 1s are coming out, new layer 2s are coming out. People are excited about new chains to just come out for you to play on, and there's a new chain that is coming out very soon here. We did get into the private sale of this through my Patreon, so let's get right into it, guys. Now, Parallelchain has been around for a while now. Before they decided they actually was about to come out, they finally just dropped their mainnet, as you guys can see, in March of 2023 on the 23rd. Right, so if you guys don't know what Parallelchain it is your own personal enterprise and public blockchain all in one. It is the fastest and most scalable and most secure and most private enterprise blockchain on the market today. All right, Parallelchain is underpinned by a unique algorithm called proof of immutability, right? POIM. That is defined by not needing the consensus at the time of recording, writing, and guarantees no forking, no minting, real-time latency, and no data leaks for the public side of the blockchain. So as you guys can see, the public plus private blockchain ecosystem built to decentralize. So that is very interesting, and they have been working with IBM, AWS, right? So these are things that they have been doing a little bit as of right now. So when you go onto their website here, things is looking good. Their mainnet and all that is like the mainnet has launched. You can check out the roadmap here. So here, as you guys can see, they have different things that actually make them pretty good in their mainnet. So you have our chain. I think this was what it is, right? The consensus algorithm of Parallelchain mainnet, the foundation for the fast, secure, and energy efficient proof of stake network. Then you got HOT, which is a modular state machine replication for building customizable solutions. Then you got the DDoS resistance, built-in DDoS detection and mitigation for uninterrupted network availability. P-Chain SDK, right? Developer tools for writing, WASM, execute Rust, smart contracts. You got all that right now. And then you can go ahead and check a little bit more. There's a lot going on for them, what they're looking to do. The thing is, we have to see if people are going to want to be building on this chain here, right? What is coming for this chain? What is going to make us want to use this chain here? Even though we invested in the private sale of this, we got to be very critical on what they're doing and going for the future. If things still do look good for them, but we need to know a lot, right? So you got the use cases here: real world blockchain applications at scale, enterprise network here, right? So this is the ecosystem. This is what intrigued me and a lot of my Patreon members to actually invest into their private sale. They're powered by AWS here, right? And they're working with IBM. So that is something that we wanted to know about, right? That's a big selling point there. The Singapore Blockchain Innovation Program. And of course, they got some good backers here, as you guys can see, from VCs and things like that, right? And we go in terms into their roadmap here. All of these are basically now into mainnet. The thing is, they're using their own wallet, but the wallet is actually kind of like connected to their Explorer page, which it was hard to find for some people, right? People didn't really like that, right? So the next phase of Parallelchain development will integrate both blockchain scalability solutions and improve network security, right? This is not what I was looking for. Hold on. There we go. So this is the latent port epoch, right? As Parallelchain enters the third phase, you can expect a vibrant expansion of the ecosystem with the implementation of EVM compatibility with Ethereum-based networks, while Web3 projects get a boost when they build on Parallelchain with upcoming developer grants. The third epoch is named after Dr. Leslie Lamport for his contributions to the analysis and design of the distributed and fault-tolerant computer systems. So they're also going to be connected to EVM, so that is going to be something to look forward to. I believe a lot of chains should find a way to be connected to EVM, because that's where a lot of projects are really focusing their building on. And once you get connected onto EVM, you're able to, build out your own ecosystem even faster. So that's what I like about Parallelchain here as of right now. And as you guys can see, Facil Red here actually has made a great thread on Parallelchain here. As you guys can see, the mainnet launched 2 days ago. It talks about all the modular states that we just pointed out, the DTOS, the R chain, things like that, right? I believe this is going to be something that people are going to want to pay attention to. It's going to take a lot more talks about it, a lot more adoption for more people to want to build on it, because more people are focused on like Starknet and things like that, ZK Sync, things like that, right? And as you guys can see, they're having a community round here, which is actually, where's it at right now? Here we go. This started in March, right? The 27th of March, and it's going to end the 30th of April. So tentatively, so it's not known exactly when it's going to end, but as you guys can see, for the community round, you got 6 million tokens that could be given out at the price of 76 cents, which, let me see, compared to where we got into, if you guys getting a deal, let me just look that up for you guys. If you guys are actually getting a deal right now, trying to get into the community round there. So we got into the private sale round, right, for 40 cents. So that is 30 cents above, 30 cents lower, 36 cents lower than the community round. So it's still a perfectly, I would say, is a decent buying opportunity. If you guys can get into the community round here, you could invest up to the minimum of $500 to a maximum of $10,000 into their community round here, and read a lot more into it. This is another way of just getting into it. And see, they give you a summary of the previous rounds, which where the mainnet began in 2020 Q4. So as you guys can see, we was so early on. That was last bull market, guys. It's 3 years later now, and they're finally coming out here. It was a long wait for these guys, I can't lie, it's a long wait. As you guys can see, people got into the angel round, which was 6 cents. 6 cents compared to the community round being 76 cents. That's crazy. They have a crazy amount of gains from there. Seed round 12 cents. Privates, they have 60 cents, right? We are over here in the validators area here from the 40 cents, as you guys can see here, which is very good for us. So we'll have to see what comes from this, but I want to know what you guys think. Have you guys looked into Parallelchain yet? This lets you know the power of, getting into private sales early on, right? Something like Parallelchain, let's say it explodes up, right? Does some numbers like, Aptos, Sui, Aptos, Arbitrum, or Optimism. Let's say it does that. You're looking at a shit ton of money, right? Looking at a shit ton of money here. But you guys let me know, and I'll check you guys later. Peace, YouTube. So don't forget, guys, we are still minting our Katsu runners as of right now. These are NFT wearables for the metaverse. As you guys can see, we got one flavor up here for you guys, the Dior inspired Katsu runners here. Now, if you guys don't like this one, you can always hit the remix button until you find something that you primarily like. Once you hit the remix button, you'll be able to remix it until you find a flavor that you actually really like. Like, these are pretty dope, right? The all reds with the tan, these are pretty nice here. And if you wanted to mint this one, you would go ahead and hit the mint, and you would be able to mint these, as you guys can see, at the price right now at 0.05 ETH. That is like $50 or so. So not too expensive. Only 100 pairs will be minted. These will be wearables for the metaverse. We sold 3 so far. So if you guys want to help out with that, just go to the Remix website, which I will leave in the comments and in the description down below for you guys to check it out. So after you mint your Katsu runners, you're able to come to the showroom here on the Remix platform. They give you a free avatar where you get to test it out, see how you like it, right? There's different animations you can do for it. Really, it's pretty cool. This right now, it's very new. This is season 1 for it. We're gonna be launching more wearables, so stay tuned. If you guys would like to get into some more wearables, don't forget to check out my Twitter. We're gonna be doing a giveaway for one of these wearables as well. So if you guys want to win one of these wearables, just follow the Twitter account and stay tuned for that. All right.